Here with the seventh head coach in Xavier soccer history, it's John Higgins. You come over from the University of Indianapolis, the Greyhounds. Had fantastic success there. You were #1 in the country last year. You played there, sustainable success over 13 years. Just talk about how you come to Xavier and what made your decision right to come to Xavier at this time.
Certainly tough to leave UIndy. Spent almost half of my life there, and they were fantastic to me, and certainly miss the people there at UIndy. It was going to take something special for me to walk away from UIndy. It was going to take a destination to get me away there, and Xavier checked all the boxes for me, and I've been so welcome so far since I've been on campus, and really excited to get started with this group of players. Certainly facilities here are top class, and I think we've got a bit of a sleeping giant of a program here, and I'm expecting us to go and do great things.
You have some familiarity with the program. You were with the Indianapolis Fire, a club team, but you sent some players to Xavier through the years. So talk about that experience and what you learned about the program through that.
Yeah, sent a couple of players here and certainly stayed in touch with those guys, and was connected to the program through that, and always heard nothing but great things about the education, the location, the program, and certainly the Big East speaks for itself.
Yeah, talk about the conference. Georgetown, obviously a standard. Providence has been to the Final Four, so really opportunity to make a splash nationally, which you've done on the Division II level. Now a chance to do it Division I side.
Yeah, looking to come in here and consistently be at the top of that conference, and if you can do that, naturally you're one of the best teams in the country if you can do that. So that's the goal coming in here.
When you look at the track record of this program, a great foundation has been laid through the years by Coach Fleming prior to your arrival. How nice is it to have that in place when you come into a new program?
Great foundation, fantastic. I think it's set up for success. It's set up for long-term success. It's set up for consistency. I'm really excited to get in, get started, and I want to make all those alums and all those supporters of the program really proud of the style of play that we've got here and the success that we have in my time.
When a new president takes office, there's that first 100-day agenda. What's going to be important for you as you get rolling here into the program?
Yeah, I'm excited to get in front of the guys. I got to get in front of the guys. I got to get a really, give them a fair evaluation. I'm excited to do that here in the next week, and then beyond that, run my first training session, and towards the end of the spring here, actually get to coach a couple of games, and almost feel like I'm cheating a little bit because I can get a bit of a head start on the fall season. So looking forward to getting into that, evaluating the players, seeing what needs we have within the program. There's still a little bit of time potentially to add some quality to the roster. So there's a massive to-do list right now, and I'm thankful that UIndy were able and willing to let me get over here and get started as quickly as possible.
You come from Dunfermline, Scotland, so soccer, the international game. How did you grow your love of the game from your youth in Scotland, and what have you maybe brought stylistically from maybe the European model to here?
Grew up around the game, played, parents loved the game, and family, and it was, we're just surrounded by the game over there, and I loved it, and like most kids that grew up there, was desperate to be a pro, and that's what I tried to do, and got close, and when it never happened, coming over here was the next best option for me, and I landed in a great place, and throughout my time as a player there and being a head coach at UIndy, I've got a really style of play that fits me, that fits my personality. It's it's been developed over the last 12 years, and I've got a very systematic approach to how I will coach the Xavier program here, from recruiting to how we play to the culture that we have. It certainly was born in Scotland, and that plays a role in it because it fits my personality, but it's been developed at UIndy, and I'm excited to put all those things, that systematic approach, into play here at Xavier.
Great, Coach. Welcome, and thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.